welcome to Bata Shoe Museum's Camp in a Shoebox. My name is Sue, and today we're going to be going over 4 ways we can make your footwear gold. These activities are inspired by the current exhibition titled The Gold Standard, on until September 5th, 2021. Gold footwear has been used in design for centuries, as well as in many different cultures. For example, in Japan, gold is associated with Buddhism. In Myanmar, it's used in royal clothing, and in India, gold footwear is worn for special occasions. Today, gold is seen as a neutral color that can add lots of visual interest. So here are the 4 ways we can transform our tired, dull shoes. So you can use any gold color materials you can find around your house to be repurposed for this craft. For example, I often collect ribbons or fabric from packaging, as well as I've collected buttons, chains, and beads from old clothing and old jewelry. Everything else can be picked up at your local dollar store. So let's grab your materials and get started. The materials we're going to use today are old shoes to transform, glue, 2 flat brushes, gold paint, glitter, sandpaper, a plastic container, and tape. Lay down newspaper or something for your work surface for easy cleanup. Tape the edges of the shoe, covering the rubber soles or any part of the shoe that you do not want glitter on. Scruff up the surface with sandpaper. This will help the glue and glitter stick to your shoe. Using a brush, take your glue and spread it where you want glitter. This is a tip. It's best to work in small sections so the glue is wet when the glitter is poured. Take your glitter and pour it over the glued area of the shoe. Press the glitter into the adhesive. Continue with this process until you're finished. Let the shoes dry completely and remove the tape. Seal the shoes with a sealer, which can also be more Mod Podge or any adhesive that you have. There are 2 variations to this craft. If you want your shoes to be double glitter, use a brush to apply gold paint. Let the paint dry completely. Follow the glitter steps from before or follow variation 2. You can also mix 1 part glitter and 1 part glue into a small container. Use a brush, paint on the glitter glue mixture. Apply several coats until the desired glitter level. Allow each coat to dry for 10 to 15 minutes. Hooray, you're done! Now you can wear your glitter shoes. Here are the materials for the safety pin footwear. Old sneakers to transform, gold safety pins, gold chains, gold buttons, and any other gold materials you can find in your house. For safety pin footwear, collect gold color materials around your house. In my house, I found safety pins, old costume jewelry, and buttons. How can you use the materials you collected? You can sketch out and test your ideas. With the gold safety pins, I'm deciding to connect the laces to make 3 rows. Here's a safety tip. Be careful opening and closing the safety pins. They are sharp. If you're unsure, please ask an adult to supervise or assist you. Looking at the rest of my materials, I think I can use parts of old jewelry. I'm using a safety pin to attach the charms and the chain. I'm also attaching a button to a safety pin in the front of the shoe to add some balance. Play around with your materials to get the style you want. Repeat with the other shoe. The materials for the fabric appliqué are gold fabric, a hole punch, pencil or water-resistant marker, scissors, shoes with shoelaces, googly eyes, and any type of decoration. We'll be making a heart-shaped fabric shoelace appliqué, but there are many other shapes and designs that can be created too. These are the instructions for the fabric shoelace appliqué. Fold the fabric with the shiny side inwards. Using a pencil or a marker, draw half a heart shape. Cut the shape with scissors. Here's a safety tip. Scissors are sharp. Please ask an adult for help or supervision if you're new to using scissors. Unfold the fabric. You now have a heart shape. Make 2 holes in the fabric using a hole puncher. Make sure the holes are not too close to the edge or together. String the shoelaces through the holes in the appliqué and lace the rest of your shoe. You can add googly eyes or any other decorations that you see fit. Repeat the steps for the other shoe or create something new. Some other ideas you can make are star shapes, tassels, and bows. We'd love to see what you come up with. These are the materials for gemstone: shoes to transform, plastic gems, a glue gun and glue sticks, Mod Podge, a flat brush, and a small plastic container. Lay out your gemstones. What pattern or design do you want to make? You can test your idea by making your design on the table first or placing it on your shoe without glue. Once you're happy with your design, plug in your glue gun and pour some Mod Podge into the small plastic container. Some gemstones already have an adhesive, so you don't need glue. When the glue gun is hot, apply the hot glue on your shoe where you want the gem. Put your gem in place. You can also use Mod Podge or any other type of adhesive. Here's a tip: if your gem is small, you can use the end of your paintbrush that has a little bit of dry glue or tape on it. Wet the end to pick up the gem. Continue decorating your shoe until you're finished with your design. Seal the shoe with Mod Podge. Remember to wash your brushes and container with warm soapy water. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our gold footwear activities. Don't forget to share your crafts by tagging us at Bado Shoe Museum or using these hashtags. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We can't wait to see what you create. Also make sure to check out badoshoemuseum.ca for upcoming events and also exhibitions. We hope to see you next week for Camp in the Shoebox. See you soon. Bye.